So what I want to talk about today is pre-market and after hours. I believe if you want to pick a company or a particular stock, um, you can make these decisions by looking at the pre-market and after hours to see if the company is going to go up or if it's going to go down before the market opens up. This helps you decide maybe I should wait, maybe I should get in because maybe you want to ride that wave. So, for example, what we'll choose is SBE, which is on January 15th, is going to be ChargePoint. And then what you want to do is whichever company you want to choose. It doesn't have to be SBE, but basically SBE pre-market. Scroll down and go to SBE pre-market quotes live. And so if you want to see what it's trading at, click on this link. You're going to be on the NASDAQ.com website. Now you see Switchback Energy right here. This is what you think the market is when it's going to open, but it's actually going to open at 43.50. So that's what it's currently at, and as you can see, it's changed, and it will continue to until the market opens. So that's pre-market. You can do the same thing with after hours, and it's going to be the same exact website. But if you want to see if your stock is going up or if it's going down, you just go again to NASDAQ.com, and it'll show closed at 4 at 45.23 as of December 23rd at 7:30 a.m. It's 43.44. So that's a good tool to use, and I would definitely look into that. Also, on a side note with SBE, now there's SBE2 or Switchback 2, and everybody knows that SBE was the company who went public in July 29th and is currently pending a combination with electric vehicle charging network ChargePoint, which will go public on January 15th. Now Switchback 2 was founded in 2020, and the symbol will be SWBKU. So hopefully that helps you out. Definitely try to use this tool and let me know what you think. Thanks. Okay guys, this video is to help people that want to understand the dividends, specifically for each company that they want to invest in. So any company that you know of or have ever heard maybe that, oh, they give dividends quarterly, 4 times a year. Well, how do you know what they provide? How much is it quarterly? How much is it per share? I don't know. So what I found, and this is a good dividend history tool that has helped me. Again, no one's ever helped me before, so I'm learning, and I figured this would be good information to share. So what you want to do is go to type in Dividend Street Insider on Google. Okay, and now once you do that, as you can see, I've done it before. So you got streetinsider.com dividend history, because that's what you're looking for. Because again, how do you know what ticker provides that information to show you what each share will provide, what the company will give you per share? So let's go on dividend history. All right, so now click on the ticker. Now, as you can see, I've looked at quite a few. The first two is Coca-Cola and the second one's Pepsi. So let's type in KO. All right, and then click search. Now you're looking at a different page. As you can see at the top, it says dividend history for Coca-Cola or KO. Now what I want you to pay attention to is the ex-div date, which is 11/30/2020. The amount, which is what you're looking for, which is 41 cents a share. It's quarterly, right? You got the declaration date, the recording date, and the pay date. Now for the declaration date, which is going to be 10/15/2020, that's the first thing you want to think about. That is the day on which the board of directors announce the dividend. Okay, so you always want to be able to go on your app, check out this whatever stock you want to look at, and figure out what that declaration date is. If you don't know, this website's perfect for that. Next, you got the X date, which is going to be over here to your left. And the X date or X dividend date is the trading date on and after which the dividend is not owed to a new buyer of that stock. The X date is one business day before the date of record. Okay. Now, the next thing you want to look at is record date, which is going to be right here, which is 12/1/2020. The date of record is the day on which the company checks its record to identify shareholders of the company. An investor must be listed on that date to be eligible for a dividend payout. And the most important date, which most people care about, is this right here, which is going to be the date of payment, which is the day the company mails out the dividend to all holders of record. And this may be a week or more after the date of record. So that's going to be when you actually get paid your dividend. And this is how people that retire collect dividends. But you need to know and figure out. So let's look at another example, right? PEP. It's going to be Pepsi. Okay. So you got the X dividend date here. The amount per share is $1.22. Declaration date 11/19. Recording date 12/4. And pay date 1/7/2021. So then let's say, oh, well, what about Tesla? Do they? I don't know. I know what their ticker symbol is. I follow them a lot. And are they a growth stock? Are they a dividend stock? So let's see. What happens when you click on search for Tesla? As you can see, nothing happens here. And it just says what the price is per share. But that's as far as it goes. You're not going to be able to see any dividends because it is a growth stock. It continues to grow, as everybody knows, but it does not provide a dividend quarterly. Most companies are quarterly. Sometimes they're twice a year. It just all depends. But this website, the Street Insider Dividend History, will help you figure that out. And I hope this video helped you to figure out which company you want to invest in that provides dividends. Thank you. Okay guys, welcome back. I got another quick video. Today I just want to talk about Morning Brew. You know, at first I heard other people on YouTube talk about it, but I decided to try it out just to see. No, I don't get sponsored by them or anything like that, but it is really good information. So every single morning I get an email, literally every single morning, and so I get to understand what's going on in the stock world. So look, it's Morning Brew, morningbrew.com. It's easy to subscribe and be a part of the service. I like it a lot. I mean, it's going to talk about, let's see what it's talking about today. Markets, the NASDAQ going up, S&P, the Dow going down. Okay, let's look at another one. Would you buy an Apple car? Right, so then it's going to give you information about Silicon Valley and everything that is going on with that, right? The bears and the bull of the market. Watching Trump's video on the stimulus, right? Funny, humor on this link. It's awesome. You know, significant digits. Let's see, it's talking about 2.2 million, the number of people globally who have been vaccinated against COVID-19 per Bloomberg estimates in the U.S. We're at 614,000 and counting, right? Another thing it's going to talk about at present for future you. So with the holidays literally knocking at your holly jolly read door, it's time to take a moment and think about what you can give yourself this year. And that's going to be Vanguard Digital Information, Postal Service, burdened by such great heights, a little more information on that. It just keeps going on and on and on. And it's really good information. I would totally look look into it. Again, it's morningbrew.com. It's all about the stocks and what's going on in the world. That way you can kind of make an educated guess, or just a good decision on which stock that you might be interested in, and maybe if you need to sell or whatnot. But again, it's up to you. But let me know what you think about this video, and tell me if it helped you out. All right, guys, appreciate it. Thanks.